Infinite wealth. Let's do this. Wait, did I just say no on accident? I probably did. Wait, I gotta reopen it. Oh, there we go. Thinking about if I want to make me some more food later. That's crazy. That is so crazy to me. Like, I just thought about something real crazy. Mm-mm. That was loud as ever, not gonna lie to you. That's a full 100. I gotta turn that down. Turn that down. Mm-mm. Wait, what was that? Wait, it was something over there. I don't know. I guess just talk to her.
Get wrecked! Okay, you asked for it. Cool.
Bro, what?
You scared? Don't look down now. What?
Hold on, hero's healing. Do himself here.
Brace yourself! Safety first! Let's rock! Looks like I'm up. You're in it.
I'm gonna just hit him with a regular. Dang, 100! Oh my goodness!
Allow me.
It's harder to like countering this. Like to actually block and lead them.
Alright. Here we go.
Like you really gotta have perfect time to play this.
Looks like I'm up. Allow me.
Bro, what?
Alright. Here I come.
Alright, I was wondering, I'm like, bro, what? That was weird.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Hey, I'm even stronger now.
I didn't even mean to wait on that. My bad. Is that part of the quest? Like, that's what I'm thinking. It is.
Hey there. Snap any good photos?
Yeah, they came out perfectly. I got the most amazing shots. Hawaii's heaven on earth for a photographer like me.
I'm sure. This place has so many beautiful sights and scenes. I like the beaches. No doubt there's plenty of photo ops. Hey, if it's all right with you, can I look at some of your photos?
Oh, sure. I don't mind. Are you a tourist or something?
Yeah, something like that. I usually hang around Yokohama, but I had some business to take care of here. Name's Ichiban Kasa. Nice to meet you.
I'm George Kuroki. You can always find me riding the trolley and taking pictures. Nice to meet you too, Kasuga-chan. You said you wanted to see my pictures, did you? Then here, take a look. These are the finest photos I've ever taken.
Let's see.
What in the world?
What the hell?
So what do you think? Incredible, aren't they?
What do I think? Dude, what's your deal? Every one of these guys is a sicko!
Well, of course they are. My field of photography is sickos, after all. Lifestyles of the sick and infamous.
You can specialize in that?
Yeah, and Hawaii is the best place to find them. A lot of folks let loose when they come here, and some of them get a little too carried away. Take this viral video from a while back. Apparently, some whack job in a mask went around harassing tourists and put it on camera. And now the number of copycats imitating that video skyrocketed. They've been disguising themselves and pulling even more stupid stunts around town. This place is turning into a hotbed of depravity. The perfect work environment for a photographer of the obscene.
Hey, this is your job? You can really make money off of this shit?
You can make a pretty penny, actually. Who do you think pays for it?
People just as obscene as you?
Obscene as me? Good luck. Listen, the cops are the ones coughing up the cash. You hear me? The cops.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously. I told you, the number of copycats are skyrocketing. That means the police are having a hard time taking care of them, so they came to me to do something about it. They figured the most efficient way to round them up was to get me in on this. You know, since I'm always taking shots of them anyway.
Okay, so how's a photographer supposed to help?
Well, in short, the cops use my pictures to find these sickos and arrest them. We have it rigged so that whenever I snap a photo, the picture data immediately gets sent to the cops. And with the picture data, they can pinpoint where the sickos are and catch them in the act. Plus, if I can photograph them doing the deed, then the pictures also double as criminal evidence, so it's two birds, one stone. Anyway, I'm doing noble work here. Maybe one day I'll get me a medal.
Well, I guess that explains your bizarre taste in photography.
You're catching on. And since the trolley is the most efficient way to get around Hawaii, it makes my job easier than ever. There's no way anyone would suspect they're being watched and photographed on the fly. Honestly, it's pretty fun. Just search for sickos hiding themselves in a crowd of normal, ordinary people and snap a photo. Kinda like a game.
Huh, sounds fun when you put it that way.
You
I'll
want
tell
to
you
give it a
what
whirl?
is.
Oh, who, me? I don't know if I'll be any good at it, though. Have haven't used a camera much at all.
That's fine. I'm not telling you to create a masterpiece or anything. All you gotta do is look for people wearing stuff on their heads and snap a picture once you spot them. No need for any fancy tricks or techniques. Just try to keep the focus on the subject. Have them as large and centered as possible.
Bruh.
That's how you can rake in more cash. If you think you can handle it, then give it your best shot.
All right, guess I'll do a little test run.
Nice! Snap away, Kasuga-chan.
And to get some good shots. I need to step it up. Not too shabby. I'll do better next time. Could have done better. Not too shabby. Good enough for me.
Bruh, this is weird.
Shots came out real nice.
Weird, bruh. What am I doing?
Shots came out real nice. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. I'll do better next time.
This
Shots came out
weird,
real nice.
bruh.
Shots came out real nice.
There's 30 of these.
Good enough for me. Shots came out real nice.
Oh, that was the Ono mission.
Good enough for me. Shots came out real nice. Good enough for me. Good enough for me.
I hope we don't do this again.
Shots came out real nice.
I really hope we don't. Like,
Good enough for me. Shots came out real nice.
bruh.
Shots came out real nice.
I didn't really put this in the
Good
game
enough
though.
for me. Could have done better. I need to step it up. Shots came out real nice. Not too shabby. Good enough for me. Good enough for me.
Bro, what is this? It's just weird,
Got
guys.
some great shots.
That was horrendous. That was, man, what was that?
Whew. Great work, Kasuga-chan. You know, you're pretty good at this. You did well for your first time.
Oh yeah? I was tougher than I thought though. These sickos really pop out of nowhere.
Well, that's what sickos do. Show up where people don't want them. But they usually have a pattern, to some degree at least. If you manage to pin it down, then getting some nice shots will be a piece of cake. It takes a few tries to get the hang of it, but I'm sure you'll be a phenomenal degenerate photographer in no time. Oh, before I forget, here's your reward for that photo session just now. Since it was your first time, I gave you a little bonus. Go on, take it. Normally, we use a
Nice.
point-based system, where you earn points
Deserve
based
that
on the
after that.
quality of your pictures. You can then trade those points for cash or items, but this time's special. Oh, right. You can take this too.
A camera? Are you sure I can have this?
Yeah, I have another one of the same model. Don't worry about it. It's all yours. There are multiple trolley lines aside from this one that the police are using to snap pictures. Each line's got its own difficulty and unique breed of sickos, too. For now, just brush up your skills at Aloha Beach. It's the easiest spot to take photos from. And once you've gotten your bearings, give the other trolley lines a try when you're feeling up to it.
Got it. Well, now that I've got a camera, I'll try to do my part. Might not be much help, but I'll do my best where I can.
Thanks. If you got any questions or just something random to say, then you can come talk to me anytime.
Will do.
Bro, I do not want to do that again, bro.
All right then. Good luck out there, Kasuga-chan.
You too.
That was too weird. Too cringe.
Yippee! There's a ton of sickos over there. Oh boy, give me some more of that action.
Mom? What's he doing?
Oh, don't look, sweetie. We call people like him a sicko.
You lose 1 hour of sleep tonight. Interesting.
Is anything wrong?
What's over here?
Huh?
Lemonade, sir? It's only $1 a glass.
All right. Let me get one.
Thank you very much. How would you like it? I can change the amount of lemon or sugar if you want.
Yeah? That's some service. Well, it's my first time, so I'll take it normally. Give me what you recommend.
Will do. Just a moment, sir. Here you go.
Oh, that's some real good stuff, kid. I downed it all at once.
Thank you very much. I'm really proud of how it tastes. I'm glad you like it.
So is this a family-run stand? Your parents must appreciate the help.
Oh, no. I'm not helping out. Actually, this is my store. I even built the whole stand all by myself.
No kidding. A kid running his own store?
You know, lemonade stands run by kids aren't that rare. Hawaii has a lot of them, I think. This way, kids can make a little money and help out with their family's bills and stuff, too.
That makes sense, I get it. Still though, it's cool to have a shop all your own. Tony's Lemonade Stand. So then, Tony's your name?
Yes, sir. What about you?
I'm Kasuga. Nice to meet you. So, this helps your family out too, huh?
Yeah, sorta. I mean, I give them half of what I make. I keep the other half for myself, though.
Oh, really? Saving up for a game or something?
Not exactly. Do you know what a tiara is?
A tiara? Like the crowny accessory girls wear? Huh. Present for somebody special?
Yes, sir. There's this lady who used to take care of me. She's going away, and I want to get her one to remember me by.
Wow, that's real mature. But those tiaras can be pretty expensive, right? Maybe get something simpler?
I thought about that, but there's nothing else that would mean as much. She's like the most important person ever to me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh.
No.
Sup?
Hmm?
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Got it. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I get you. Thank you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I get you. Thank you. Excuse me. I get you. Thank you. Excuse me. I get you. Thank you.
Whoa.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
Thanks. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Need to slow down now.
This car isn't that bad.
What do you want?
I don't know if I'm trying to fight boss enemies, but
What do you know?
why not?
What are you messing with us? All right, let's go.
Low life, on tour.
Here we go. Time to put you down. Cool. Open wide. That's how you do. Now scram while you still can.
You got Minecraft. Yeah.
What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Think you can keep up? Okay, you asked for it.
Wait, what's the difficulty over? Oh, they're only gonna wait. Sit on one.
Brace yourself! Truck you! What's the hold? Allow me. Time to take out the trash. Looks like I'm up.
Their hits are so much weirder. I guess you just pay attention to the content.
Here we go.
That's what the game should be. Actually, do it.
Cool. All right.
There were some rough dudes too, not gonna lie. I was like, you crazy. Check on this store right quick.
Aloha.
Aloha. Increases drunkenness. A bag of chips. At least it's only $1. I feel like you gonna need that later on. Keep my controller like disconnected for a second. Yeah, there we go.
Thank you very much.
This is 1 star? Bro, I should be able to look these dudes.
Tell me what you got. Yeah. Here we go. Well, come on. Looks like I'm up.
Gee! Okay.
Cool. Allow me. All right.
But it look like we're the bullies. That's what it look like.
Looks like I'm up.
Who had glasses and everything. He just whooped on him.
On to the next level.
Get so much money out of this. Like compared to what we spend.
This ain't a show, dipshit. Let's dance. Okay, you asked for it. Cool. Open water. Get lost.
Allow me.
Let's rip that. You better quit.
That is not what I wanted to do, but it worked.
Looks like
It
I'm
did
up.
something. Crazy.
Something wrong?
Every time you pick up a weapon.
Here we go.
That was a super stomp.
That's no in the bag.
Good stuff.
Drinks later.
It's you. I've got your money. This enough to get you to talk?
I suppose. What should I be talking about again?
My passport got stolen 3 days ago. I want to know if someone brought it by.
Someone sure did.
Really?
She was Japanese, and not to mention gorgeous. No doubt that passport was yours. I couldn't forget that thuggish face or blown up hair if I tried.
Okay, so she sold it to you?
Oh no, she wasn't here to make money. She just wanted to know if it would get her into District 5.
District 5?
That's the Barracuda's hideout.
Their hideout? You mean the guys from yesterday?
Yeah, they got a squatter encampment across the river. It's all fenced in with guards posted up at every corner. And if you're not one of them, no good luck getting in or out.
Okay, and how's my passport supposed to get someone in?
Well, they have an interesting rule. If you're an outsider, they tell you to go steal a passport.
Why is that exactly?
That's how they make their money, fabricating passports. Apparently, the only way to make a good fake is by altering an original. Every passport I buy, I sell to them, though not directly, of course.
So someone else's passport is your ticket to District 5, huh?
Pretty much. And the girl who came by with yours, that ticket's probably long gone. Though, a girl like her should not be anywhere near District 5 by herself. Oh wait, I tried to tell her, but no. Nobody listens to Jeff.
Then what would make her even want to go in there?
Beats me. But I doubt you'll see your passport again, brother. Once it's in District 5, it does not leave.
Well, I need it back. And I've got business with the thief who took it.
Yeah, well, you can kiss your thief goodbye, too. Unless you follow her into District 5 somehow. Your adventure ends here, pal.
Well, you heard him. I'd rather live to see tomorrow, so...
Listen, Akane-san's mixed up in some real bad stuff. Someone might even be holding her captive. And right now, Chitose's our only lead.
Can we get into District 5 another way?
I mean, maybe. But you're better off just swiping a passport.
Hey, if there's another way, just tell us.
Look, bottom line. District 5 is an impenetrable fortress of bumps. But if you're a cop, you could probably get in.
How does that make
A
sense?
cop?
Yeah, they do a monthly sweep there, claiming it's for safety reasons. But they just walk in and out, ignoring all the atrocities inside. They're just doing it to keep up appearances. All they care about is that and donuts. Anyway, if you want to know the guy in charge, his name is Roman. He's probably in deep with the Barracudas.
So we'll ask Roman to bring us along on patrol. That could be an option.
Man, I never want to see a cop again.
True, you're still a wanted man. Maybe leave the talking to me.
Guys, you gotta realize, Roman's gonna flag this as a risk. And he's a greedier jerk-off than me. Expect to pay him 50,000 bucks.
A buck's like 100 yen, right? That'd be 5 million in yen?
Please don't bring him yen. And besides, there's no way you can afford it. Is it clear you're wasting your time yet?
No, I'd say this is our chance.
Why? You have a mattress full of money lying around?
No, everything is negotiable, that's all.
Huh. Well, I don't know who you think you are, but what's the harm in trying? He drinks every night at Diamond Head, a bar by District 5. We Akamai now?
Sure.
Bro, why he look like
Hey, we really
like
doing
he
this?
circular build? That's weird.
Guys, could you hold up a second?
Why? Something wrong?
You really shouldn't go to District 5. I'm saying this for your own good. Waltzing right into Barracuda turf? It's practically suicide.
We're aware of the danger, but we don't have time on our side. If going into District 5 is the quickest way to solve things, then so be it.
Right. It's not like we're out to wreck the place. We're just gonna look for Chitose and get out. Yeah, if things play out right, we might not have to deal with the Barracudas at all.
See? It's exactly that kind of thinking that's gonna get us all killed.
Maybe you're right. Maybe they're more dangerous than we realize because we're not from here. But what's this really all about? Something tells me you've got more to say. You have history with the Barracudas? Is that it? You know, you can always tell us. What makes you think we wouldn't help?
He's right. And until you talk, he'll hound you to the ends of the earth. You know how persistent he is.
Really gotta put it like that?
So, this is far from a fun story. And not a short one either. It all happened a few years back. I was just a simple taxi driver. No Yamai, no cons, nothing like that.
So you really were an honest cabbie. Once.
Yeah, well, I also wasn't rich, but I was happy. I had a woman to love, and man, did she love me. I believe we almost had a kid. Looking back, those were the best days of my life.
Huh. Never knew you had a family.
And my girl, her name was Marie. She was astounding. And you guys would have loved her. Anyway, she was nearly 6 months pregnant when it happened. And the cops showed up at our place with a warrant for my arrest.
They came to arrest you? For what?
They said I held up a cab and stole a bunch of money from some executive.
What the hell?
I was being framed, obviously. But the witnesses kept pouring in. And before I knew it, the judge gave me 5 years in prison. And the attorney had told me if I tried pleading innocent, they'd lock me for 15 years instead.
So you pled guilty then?
Yeah. It was either I swallow the 5 years or take the risk and triple it. And I was too broke to hire a better lawyer. It was like a nightmare I couldn't wake up from. I had my whole life ahead of me, and then in an instant, it's gone. I never even understood why. That is, till I got to prison. Turns out I wasn't the only one screwed over like this. They told me so themselves.
You mean The guy's in prison?
Yeah. Apparently, the Barracudas get away with so much shit because their boss will set up innocent people instead. He'll bring in a bunch of fake witnesses or buy out the police if he has to. You remember Roman, that cop Jeff mentioned? He's the guy pulling the strings on the law side. Seems not a lot's changed since then.
So the Barracudas have the police in their pocket.
How'd Marie take it?
When I got locked up, she only came to see me once. She told me she miscarried.
No.
And she was under so much stress. Should have seen it coming. I doubt she was eating right or getting any sleep. Her eyes were sunken. She was thin as a bone. All because of this bullshit that happened to me. And that was the last I saw of her. When I got out, couldn't find a single trace of her. Honestly, I just hope that she's out there doing okay. I told you this wasn't gonna be fun. And that's only half the story. Once I was free, I started hanging by this fancy restaurant in District 5.
Why?
Because word inside was that it was the favorite haunt of the Barracuda's boss. So I spent every last cent I had to my name and bought a gun.
Shit.
For revenge?
For Marie. For a child who never had a chance at life. I knew what the boss looked like. I'm not sure anymore how long it took, but I kept watching until the day he showed his face. When I was locked up, always imagined it going the exact same way. I'd rush past his goons, step right up to him, and empty my whole clip, point blank. And the moment came. I was shaking. Couldn't move. He even had fewer guards than I'd pictured. Should have been easy. Bastard walked right past me. He didn't have a care in the world. I'm a fucking coward.
Maybe. But that's why you're alive today. If you'd gone through with it, you would have been killed. Just another gutted corpse.
At least I'd have been killed for a reason. What am I now? A ghost? Who robs tourists with a gun he hasn't got the courage to shoot? Isn't it better to die for something than to live for nothing?
Tomizawa.
With all my money gone, I fell in with Yamai. Pay my debts. He's the only man left in Hawaii still stupid enough to compete with the Barracudas. What's that say about me? Huh? I'm even stupider for following him. Or maybe I was hoping he'd be able to take them down someday. But I knew it'd never happen. So that's my story. Hope you realize now who you're dealing with. Not just the Barracudas. With scum like me.
Well, you sure set us straight about how bad the Barracudas can get.
Yeah. Their ties with the police are worrying.
But listen, you've got yourself all wrong, Tomizawa.
Huh?
You're not a bad guy. And you're no coward. I saw you walk away from Yamai. That took real courage. He might have killed you, but you knew it was the right thing to do.
Come on, man. You talked me into it.
That doesn't matter. You made the decision. It was your call. Nobody else's. Now, no more robbing people, okay? Can we agree on that?
Yeah. Huh.
After all you've been through, I get that this may be a fight you want to walk away from. But if you really think you're scum, that you're just another criminal, this might be the only way to change that. A way to start living again. Look, killing the boss of the Barracudas or not, that's another call you'll have to make yourself. All I know is that I'm not gonna stand by and let them keep getting away with their shit. And if you're up for it, I know you'll be able to help us take them down.
You want me?
If you haven't noticed, our English is pretty rough. We could use a translator. Besides that, we need to find Akane-san fast. That means going to District 5. I don't know anybody as well acquainted with the Hawaiian underworld as you. Help us out, and maybe get the chance to set things right. Not a bad deal, is it? What do you think, Kiryu-san?
Maybe dangerous. But it could also be your one path to redemption.
You two are some lousy salesmen, honestly. If you're still planning to take the Barracudas on after all you've heard,
We are.
then fine. I'll go with you. Do-gooders like you? The Barracudas will eat you alive without me.
Yeah. Eat you alive. I get it.
Glad to have you on board, Tomizawa.
You're both nuts. Fine. First things first. We find Roman.
You have a good eye for teammates.
It's not hard to tell when someone needs a friend. Let's do this.
Oh, that man was just ahead of us and he ran back. Alright, BRB real quick. I need to start making this. All right. Wait. Oh yeah, bruh. There's so much of the map we gotta unlock.
What are you looking at? Think you can keep
What the village gotta work?
cool? Brace yourself. Trust you.
What? Here we go.
I'm ready. Jump. Let's go.
Looks like I'm up.
How to say dictator? Diamond. Black Miller Diamond.
Alright.
I'll be fine.
Hey, asshole.
Why am I doing fighting so much?
Show me what you got. Go ahead. Free shot.
Looks like I'm up.
You're in it now.
What's the holdup?
Cool.
Are you getting scared?
Open wide. Get lost.
Allow me.
Right up.
Dang.
Alright.
Be a little bit tough, just a little bit. Bro, what?
Here we go.
Hey, you would have thought he missed.
Sorry though.
Just a slam like that? Crazy.
That's another one in the back.
Wait, that's only one enemy?
Hold up. Hold up. Let's do it.
But he's a boss. Oh, we're gone.
Better make this quick.
Nah, we got
Later,
this.
guys. Shit.
Illegal taser. Bro, we got a dish.
Maybe next time. No luck.
Looks like I'm up.
See ya.
Bruh, it was not letting us escape, bruh. There was no way we were fighting enemies.
It works. Good stuff.
Pretty good.
No way that we would fight that enemy. Not yet, at least. I just want to see what happens. Will they get out the car? Okay, they will get out the car. Okay.
Come on, try it.
Show me what you got.
Woo.
Cool.
Alright.
Allow me.
You ain't tough.
Well, nothing is as predictable in this. Like the other game, everything was predictable. This one is like, you gotta be ready.
Looks like I'm up.
Here we go.
Get over here.
He calls reinforcements?
Allow me.
All right.
Dee!
Learning more every day.
I remember there was infinity calling reinforcements, bro.
I might be a natural.
Hey, you! You're gonna cry from my battle's on!
Bro, what? That wasn't a perfect block.
Here we go.
Don't get caught!
I don't want to. Hold up.
All right.
And I don't want to overdo it for no reason.
Brace yourself!
He's gonna block it.
Looks like I'm up.
I own your ass! I'll knock your ass out!
What? Allow me.
You're in it now!
Cool. All right.
Here we go.
Don't get caught!
Time to take out the trash.
Alright, this water gotta be warm. I gotta check on this water. That's crazy. Bad fortune. Keep it moving. Wait, what's that? And that's why you carry cat food.
Hello? What are you looking at?
You say hello, he talking about what are you looking at? You say hello, bro. This is a hot zone.
What are you looking at? Hey, you there!
You're in problem.
Oh, what's the matter?
You're in problem.
What's the matter?
What are you looking at?
Hey, really don't want you over here, bro. It is a dangerous territory. It ain't that dangerous.
Cool.
Here we go.
I thought it was way more dangerous.
Looks like I'm up.
I was worried for what?
Doing better than I thought.
You looking for a beating?
We walk right in. We just them type dudes. I'm not talking about you looking for a
Well,
beating.
at least the crowd's friendly. Gonna guess you're Roman?
And I'm gonna guess you're new in town. Welcome to Hawaii, pal. Seems you're quick to make friends. The taco guy told me all about you. Yeah, he said there's some real snaky people trying to join the Barracudas. Good old Jeff. Always looking out for his fellow citizens.
This guy's already pissing me off. Do all American cops love to hear themselves talk?
Jeff, you dirty, stinking asshole.
I'll tell you right now, we're not interested in joining a gang. All we want is to get into District 5 and get out. We heard you could make that happen.
Oh, you did? Well, I do lead a regular patrol there. But come on. Do I look like the type to go around making backroom deals? And you're that John Doe who bolted out of the station. I don't think you're in any position to be asking me favors, especially concerning District 5.
Tell me something, Roman. You a family man?
And why should you care?
I just thought a bright, honest cop like yourself might have a family waiting at home. I envy that, you know?
Well, I do have a bombshell of a wife. But my son, there's my pride and joy. Kid's turning 20 this year. How time flies. Yeah, it's funny, he keeps asking me for a sports car. What he wants is 50 grand. Can you believe it? I mean, I'm just a glorified beat cop. You know how little they pay me? If only there was someone out there, some kind soul who could grant my son's wish. Oh, but surely there's no one that generous.
Did he really just ask for 50 grand? Maybe Jeff's not such an asshole after all.
So what's it gonna be? Feeling generous today? Way I see it, you boys don't have much of a choice. I'm sure you noticed, but me and my guys run the show here. One wrong move might land you a trip to the coroner's office.
Whatever happened to protect and serve, huh?
Roman. If all you're after is money, you'll have to try someone else. Now, I suggest you take us to District 5 before things get out of hand.
What did you just say?
Also, we'll need his record cleared of any and all false charges. You're hardly the first cop I've seen point a gun. But the ones I know only do it to save a life, to uphold the values they believe in.
Stay back.
Maybe I have no right to say this, but seeing scum like you hold a badge, it makes me sick.
I said stay back!
Well, that was reckless. All I'm doing is talking, and yet you pop one off.
Don't just stand there.
Did that twice in
Ready
the
for action?
storyline where they just walk up to
Never
guns
been more
like it
ready.
ain't nothing.
No need to go soft, boys. I want to see these fuckers in a coma!
What? Hey, yo,
You gonna try?
this type of he started thinking like, what type of story, man? Like, hold up.
Looks like I'm up. Got you now. Armed and ready. Here they go. Here we go.
I just don't know. Like, I just ain't know what to really do. What type of attacks should we have to I like how they got him doing barely any damage. Hey, this man just ate the bullet, bro. I gotta check on this food right quick, right quick. real quick. Maybe you can step up. Check up on Brian right quick. I ain't seen this man in a while. Probably in Telegram. See what he said. Yup. Yeah, for sure. Cause I'm like, I didn't even see him this morning. I didn't see him last night. I'm like, let me check on him. Right, for sure, for sure. All right, man. As long as you're doing well. All right, for sure, for sure. That man talking about doing a couple moves and whatnot. Trying to eat bread. Let's see, let's see. Bruh, how do I end up getting distracted? God, how weird is this? Bruh. Alright, let's go. Wait, I was playing with the shoulder.
Here I come! Armed and ready! Here they come! Allow me. By the way. Let's go!
Think you can handle this?
Dang. Getting shot is crazy. I'm gonna be drunk though.
Go ahead. Looks like I'm up. Here we go.
We're gonna shoot him again, as always.
Allow me.
Time to put you down! Yeah. Brace yourself! Safety first! Let's roll!
Hey, thanks. All right.
I'm about to say, we still loud, that's crazy.
You boys are nothing.
Here we go.
It's over!
That's when the conflicts come in clutch. Should have boosted the crit.
Looks like I'm up. Got you now. Armed and ready. Here they go.
You need to be paralyzed. Ooh. He do the interaction in the middle of the punch. Dang.
Something wrong? I'm gonna shut you.
Oh. Buddy.
I'm not out yet.
Dang, the way he fell. Proximity bonus. Oh. I was confused at first.
Open wide. No dying allowed.
Hot space.
All right. Here I come. Armed and ready. Here they go. What's the hold?
Allow me.
Looks like he only hit school.
Cool.
Think I'm getting stronger.
Hey, I'm even
160
stronger
must have
now.
robbed the cop.
Eat shit!
Fucker. Tomizawa!
You eat shit!
Why'd you do that?
Do what?
You nearly got your head blown off just now.
Oh.
Need more water.
True that. Close one, huh?
More than close, dumbass! How the hell can you just throw your life away? The hell?
No brainer, man. I'd take a bullet for a bud any day. Which reminds me, how's the hair? Ah, shit, don't tell me. Kiri-san, I don't have a bald patch, do I? I think the bullet ripped a chunk out. Does it look bad?
Can't say I see any difference. The tips are a bit burned. But your hair looks like it's seen more bullets than one.
What? Because it's standing up on end? Look, pal, I'll have you know this is a custom job, okay? Special order, top-of-the-line cut. I paid money for
They're
this.
on another level.
Always a football, you know?
Let me get this straight. Not only are you a Barracuda pawn, you've been using your position to frame people? I asked you a question.
Yeah, that's right.
And Tomizawa and Kasuga here are two of your latest victims?
Yeah. What of it?
Goddamn son of a bitch!
Tomizawa, save that anger for the Barracudas. You'd only be wasting it on him.
Fuck!
Listen up. You're gonna wipe every last charge your boys gave me. Right now, I can't even take a step on this beautiful island without looking over my shoulder. And that pisses me off.
All right. Fine.
Thank you, officer.
Don't forget, we also need access to District 5.
You don't know what you're asking. It's not some asinine tourist trap.
Believe me, we're not here to play around. We're looking for a girl who's in there.
I'll level with you. I can get you in, simple enough. But if the Barracudas found out, there'd be hell to pay.
You saying they're a bigger threat than I am? Think about that carefully.
Okay, let's just be cool here, yeah? Meet me tomorrow in front of District 5. Be there at noon, on the dot.
That's more like it. In Hawaii, public indecency's $1,000 fine, right? Here. Sorry I won't buy you a sports car.
Kiryu-san. I don't have the words right now, man. Finally, I can walk around free. Looks like you're off the hook for now. Maybe thank Tomizawa sometime.
All right.
Hey, you there! Is there a problem? What you looking at? What you looking at?
We was talking about what you looking at. Maybe we should have bought him. Maybe we're strong enough now. Dang.
Need to slow down now.
Probably something like a vehicle. Yeah, we can slow down now.
I'm gonna put you in your place. Show me what you got. Yeah. Ow.
Yeah, so 2 stars easy now.
Come on,
Here we go. All right.
don't get caught. Get ready to meet your maker.
Don't come any closer.
You're in it.
Cool.
Crazy.
Something wrong?
He's still in fish? I'm about to say.
Allow me.
Time to take out the trash.
Don't whip out now.
So taking your time.
Man ain't gonna shoot his team.
Here we go. Let's make this quick. Come on. Yeah. Oh, come on. Break. Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like I'm up.
I own your ass.
Something wrong?
Cool. Come at me. Brace yourself.
I just hope you don't dodge it.
Allow me.
You're in it now.
Alright, we're gonna go dodge the grab. Okay.
All right. I'll take you on.
That man really strong.
Aloha. Hi.
Don't worry.
Aloha. Hello. Aloha.
I said a bunch of times there. He must have been back.
Hey.
That didn't get faster than the first.
There are street performers in Japan, but Hawaii's go all out. You turn a corner and there's someone swallowing fire.
There's a lot of history behind public performance here, and this area is especially popular with tourists. A lot of acts have actually gotten their start just nearby.
Oh, so these streets are like gateways to fame. In a Gene show, there was a guitar duo that got big from busking. Guess it's kind of like that here.
From street performer to signs? Ain't that the dream?
Oh, why don't we try it? We could get scouted.
And make our major label debut. Sounds fun, all right?
Yeah, let's rock the world. We'll change entertainment forever. Wait, first, we've got to learn sheet music.
You're not joking, are you?
Aloha. Yeah.
This ain't a show.
Hey, don't think you can get away from
Okay, you asked for it.
Cool. Yes.
Looks like I'm up.
It's like you want to start fighting.
Yeah.
What's the holdup?
Now scram while you still can. What's up? You sleep deprived or something?
Yeah, couldn't sleep a wink. Just tossing and turning all night.
Hey now, sleep is life. You gotta take care of yourself. I'll let you borrow this, so try it out
Try to
today.
get some water in
Don't tell me it's sleeping pills. I don't...
Special Theory of Relativity through Quantum Mechanics. It's a book.
Holy shit, it's huge! You actually carry this fucker around?
Yeah, you read a few pages and you're in snooze land before you know it.
Yeah, but what do I do with the other 944 pages? We're really opening up.
We gonna lose an hour of sleep, so I gotta get off at 10:30 anyways. Probably after this.
What a day. I think I could sleep for a week.
I hear you. Me, I could sleep for double that. Oh. How are you still on your feet, Kiryu-san? I guess you're just built different, huh?
I wouldn't say that. I'm barely holding up myself.
You know what? After today, I think we all could use a drink to lift our spirits.
There is ice in the freezer. As for glasses, you can find some in the bar.
Oh, yeah! I'll just grab a couple of these.
Thanks. You really held your own today, Tomizawa.
Hey, I've been around the block, man. I mean, one morning, I'm rolling with Yamai. Next day, sharing a roof with you two. And soon, we'll be deep in District 5.
When I be in place, I can now have the windows open.
Crazy how life
I'll be
switches
like
it up on
picking
you.
Snipers.
Sorry to drag you into all this.
Sign
It's a
will
lot.
shoot you through the window. I just.
You didn't drag me into nothing.
Yeah,
Probably got
I
that from Call of
figured
Duty.
this is just part of
getting my life
I
together.
just imagine like a sniper just
Real
pointing
low.
at you through your window.
You guys
I do
really
not have my
did
windows
save
up
my
open.
life. Maybe
The
even my
blinds
damn
open.
soul. And damned or not, I'm not just gonna bail on you. Not after what you did. So, sorry for the inconvenience, but you're stuck with me.
I'll drink to that. Though, you sure you're okay with what happened? Cutting ties with Yumai and all?
Remember what you said at the house? I had a choice, and I made it. Only reason I joined his little syndicate in the first place is because I couldn't pay back what I owed him. And then before I knew it, I was 30, with nothing to show for it.
Age doesn't mean squat. It's never too late to turn a new leaf, no matter how heavy it is.
You think so?
Totally. Just look at me, man. I was locked up for 18 years, and when I got out, I was in my 40s. And ever since then, it's been... how should I put it? It's been one wild ride. So chin up, Tommy. I'm sure you'll be just fine.
Did you just call me Tommy?
Yeah, Tommy. As in Tomizawa.
Dude, that's lame as hell. I mean, you could just call me Eric.
What? Tommy's perfect for you. Kiryu-san, back me up.
Can't say much for the nickname thing, but you're right about turning a new leaf. As long as you stick to it, you'll find yourself in a better place.
Sorry. I should have poured you in first. You good with it on the rocks?
No thanks. I like to feel the heat. Anyhow, just be aware that everything has to end sometime. You can always turn a new leaf, but you can't turn back the clock. All you get is the precious time you're given. That's why you've got to live every last moment to the fullest. I figured I knew that well enough already. But to my surprise, I still had a lot left to learn.
Kiryu-san?
Did something happen?
Yeah. If anyone deserves to know, it's the guys who have my back. Thing is, I've got cancer. Seems I've got half a year left, at most.
Oh. Half a year left. Not even a full year. Make sure you still rocking though.
Hey, what happened? The hell are you doing? Oh shit, we got a leak! Whoa, you alright? Your mask! No! Don't do it!
Not too long ago, I was working in a temporary waste storage facility for decommissioned reactors. The forklift driver had a sudden heart attack. One accident led to another.
You got a death wish? Forget the rest and get out ASAP!
The drums weren't filled with much. Contaminated dirt, worn-out components, protective suits. As far as radioactive waste goes, it was low risk. Low enough for no immediate harm, far as experts were concerned. In light of that, there is no certainty it was the cause. The cancer could have come from just about anywhere.
Interesting.
Hold up. What were you doing in a friggin' reactor? This is nuts.
This is how I chose to make amends. Leaving my old life behind meant living in the shadows for good. Every time I stepped into the light, the people I loved got hurt. It had to stop. Trouble is, there's not a lot you can do in the dark. Not a lot of good, anyway.
So, this was your answer to all that?
Yeah. This was something I chose. Hardest part was convincing the Daidoji to let me do it. And this is much bigger than me. Right now, that reactor's full of people willing to step up and do the work that needs to be done. All I wanted was to play a part however I could. Otherwise, I probably would have wasted away into nothing by now. That's about the smartest thing I could think of. You know, being educated on the streets and all.
You sure there's not some mistake? All you've got is half a year?
Yeah. The last thing I wanted was to make a big deal out of it. But then I figured it wouldn't be right if I kept this from you guys.
I don't know. You seem like you're in good shape to me.
Well, I can still haul ass when need be. That said, I need to pick my battles wisely. For my health.
So, is that why back at Akane's, you weren't exactly spoiling for a fight with Yamai?
Yeah. Though, I am a bit hurt. You really think I'd pick a random fight that easy?
This shit's unreal. Kiryu-san. Of all people. Man, you don't have time to be out here wrecking yourself like this! What you need right now is a doctor!
Believe me, I've gone. Apparently the cancer spread. Metastasized, they called it. Nothing any surgery can fix. They gave me some pills to ease things, but that's it.
Still, if you're sick, then you need to be getting your rest. You said it's the Daidoji faction calling the shots here? Well, I've got some words for them.
Kasuga.
No, I'll make this right!
Kasuga! It's not like that. My being here and everything, that was my decision from the start. If it helps, I'm not just following orders. And don't feel like you dragged me into this either.
But then, why?
I just don't think retirement's in the cards for me. Sure, maybe I could stop and settle down. But I'd rather put what time I've got left to work.
Work? Doing what? Running around on the government's leash? Instead of that, how about you stop running away from reality?
think I'm gonna hit the shower. When I'm out, we'll rock, paper, scissors. See who gets the floor.
See who gets the floor.
Is he for real? Hey, Guska, you okay?
Yeah.
I know the guy's basically a superhero or whatever, but that's just crazy. I mean, he's got cancer. Once he's out of the shower, let's try to convince him to go to the hospital again. There's a pretty big one here in town.
No, it's useless. No one be enough to stop him now.
Huh?
Kiryu-san, he had the same look in his eyes as Arakawa-san.
See you tomorrow, Ichi.
I see now. They're the same. He had already made up his mind, too.
What do you mean? Who did?
Actually, it's kinda hard to explain. Anyhow, if that's how Kiryu-san wants it, then there's only one thing we can do. We get this taken care of quick as possible, then get him to a hospital. Sound good?
What? Man, I just don't get you guys. Think about it. If you up and die, it's all over.
All right, let's get moving. What? Are you still upset?
No, I'm not upset. Still, it did catch me off guard.
I just didn't want you guys to worry. Sorry. Guess I only made you more concerned.
Well, I mean, how could we not be? But Kiryu-san.
Hmm?
Seriously, thanks for telling us. If I didn't know and something happened to you, I would have never been able to forgive myself. To be honest, I'd rather drop everything and take you to the hospital straight away. That said, I know how stubborn you are. So, for my sake, do you think you can rely on us a little more?
Rely on you?
I'm not about to treat you like you're on your deathbed, but we're here too, you know? So, share the load. We got your back. This way, you won't push yourself too hard, and we'll stay happy. Right?
Right.
I see.
You would need to be a persona.
All right. Yeah, I'll try to do that.
That makes sense.
For what it's worth, your help means a lot. Both of you.
Just doing what we can. Yeah?
Definitely. Happy to help. Right, enough chit-chat. Where to?
Good question. We still have a bit of time before our meeting. There's no telling what we'll be up against. Make sure you're ready for anything. Tomizawa, there a good place to go shopping around here?
How about the Anaconda Shopping Center? Close to District 5, and they got pretty much everything.
Cool. Stock up there first.
Woo! Alright, cool. We saved this thing. That was pretty decent. Pretty decent use of time. Accidentally did that. Unsaved that. Delete. Oh, solid, bro. That was solid.